Can I have some candy? No. Can I have some candy? No. Can I have some candy? No, Olivia. You cannot have some candy. Dinner is in an hour. Oh, really? The phone rings, attaching my mother to the corded handset, her back turned. The only sound was a chair being dragged clumsily from the dining room to the kitchen. Olivia Jean Wright, what do you think you're doing? She hung up the phone and turned to see my 2-year-old self at the top of our 12-foot kitchen cabinets, the hiding place of the leftover Halloween candy, the place I wasn't supposed to be able to reach. Clearly, no has always been an optional term in my vocabulary. But my tenacity manifested itself in ways other than scaling kitchen cabinets like a mountain goat as well. This brings me to the 2nd grade. My older brother was placed in the Gifted and Talented program, something he was quite proud of. I, too, desperately wanted to be selected for the program, but to my dismay, I was only selected for the pull-out program, which didn't really count, according to Evan. It became my mission to prove that I could be just as smart as my brothers, despite what childhood testing seemed to suggest. I had to convince everyone that I wasn't stupid, because although my mother tried to assure me otherwise, I didn't believe she meant it. I was positive that this inherent stubbornness pegged me as the cool, rebellious kid. However, I found that it instead labeled me a nerd. I wasn't nearly as cool as I thought I was, and it took me a while to catch on. The first time I heard the term, try hard, I was flattered. It tickled me pink that someone noticed how hard I was working. Apparently, I didn't know what try hard meant. Try hard, noun, derogatory. A person who puts in excessive effort, usually to compensate for a lack of skill, intelligence, or talent to fit a certain image or goal. Credits to Urban Dictionary. Upon reading this, I was slightly shocked to discover not only how people really saw me, but also the depth of my own naivety. It hit all too close to home because my tenacity was trying to compensate for my self-perceived lack of inherent talent. The effort of giving all 9 of my bugs for the biology project names, Jesus, Albert, Julio, Xavier, Winston, Richard, Francis, Reginald, and Stephanie, or the effort it took to come up with an arsenal of nerdy pickup lines and puns, didn't amuse my peers as much as it amused me. It embarrassed me, so I began to vehemently swear that I was not a tryhard. But the truth is, I am, and so is practically everyone in this room. How many of you have ever studied for a test? Well, congratulations, that makes you a tryhard. Ever practiced an instrument? Try hard. Done your homework just once? Try hard. Put in all your energy to win a sports game? Try hard. Memorized a poetry recitation so as not to embarrass yourself in front of class? Try hard. Purchased SAT study materials instead of winging it on testing day? Try hard. Put in extra effort to get ready for a dance. I'm looking at every female student in this room because I know for a fact it takes at least 5 hours, not including the salon prep that starts 3 days beforehand. Again, try hard. But why is putting in effort to succeed rather than winging it with raw skill such a bad thing? It's true that effort, or caring about something, makes us vulnerable. If we fail at something that we care about, it hurts terribly. So instead, we put on our apathetic armor, because if we don't care about anything, then nothing can disappoint us. We try to be strong, unbreakable, invincible even, all of which seem to be admirable qualities. However, while apathy saves us from failure and disappointment, it keeps us from being happy. That wonderful sense of meaning and accomplishment in life can only be attained through hard work and passion. Freshman year, our all-school summer reader was Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers, which, by the way, if you read, you're also a tryhard. But anyways, one chapter explained the 10,000 rule, meaning that every master or expert in their field got to where they are by practicing their trade, on average, for 10,000 hours during their lifetime. Therefore, an outlier is, by definition, a tryhard. But no one uses that term for Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Tom Brady, Vermeer, or Mozart to say what a nerdy tryhard they are. Passion and effort are two key ingredients for success and happiness. Everyone has raw, natural talent, but it can't be used as a crutch for one's entire life. It is only useful if it is practiced, honed, and loved. Being a tryhard shouldn't be shamed. It should be praised. You have to put yourself out there and care about something, even if it leads to failure and disappointment, because that pain will pale in comparison to the joy and success that will come. Do something, anything. Do it because you love it and because it makes you happy, and practice it because you care. Don't let fear of failure keep you from caring about something or make you apathetic, calling anyone who does care about something a tryhard, because by apathetically shaming tryhards, you'll never fall, but you'll never live. Thank you.